Well, hey there folks, welcome back once again to the Hop House. It's Eddie here. It's time for another beer review in my garden with my new wonderful sort of bar top slash DJ booth. If you just joined us here on YouTube, welcome along to the Hop House. We call that because we like hoppy beer, we like house music. If you like either of those or both, then give us one of those. Give us a like, share, subscribe to this channel if you want to. You don't have to, but it'd help us out. Could get the numbers up a little bit. So, new beer time, virgin beer review. I've not had this beer before. I picked this up from Sainsbury's. So the last one was from Asda. This was from Sainsbury's. I went to Sainsbury's about 2 weeks ago now. Excuse me, pardon me. Anyway, Sainsbury's 2 weeks ago. I went to a big Sainsbury's on my way back from work and made a bit of a detour. Well, it wasn't that far out my way really, because the Sainsbury's here in Telford is, last time I went, I've not been for a while. It's a bit, where that retail park is, it's over the side of town, it's a bit out of my way. But I wanted to get some of the new, what I heard about the new releases into Sainsbury's, some Northern Monks, Vocations, etc. And I got this one, which we're going to do now, which is Vocation. It was in a 4-pack for £8. So they're sort of taking a leaf out of Tesco's book. 4 cans for £8 makes it £2 a can. Do you want to see what we're reviewing? Okay, so it is this, new into Sainsbury's in the last few weeks. Vocation's Day Trip. It's a pale ale coming in at 5% on the ABV, 440ml can, but he's chilling in his boat by sunset. It's a special edition. You can get this on Vocation's website as well. Say again there, 5% on the ABV. It's a lovely can. Really like the artwork. It's very nice. Special edition jobby. Should we get it out into the glass? We shall. Vocation V glass. Like the last beer we did, last glass, it won't hold the whole can, so we'll have to pour and re-pour. It just says it's a pale ale, doesn't say it's hazy or anything like that, but it appears a bit hazy. That's a quite nice looking colour actually. You know me and my love for Vocation. Should have put my Vocation t-shirt on, shouldn't I? Got my Oaks Head one on. There's a gold V, but there's your beer in the glass. Look at that. It's a nice sort of, looks like dilute orange. Looks like a rather strong sort of Robinson's barley water or dilute orange with a lovely sort of fluffy white head on it. Look at that, and it jigs around quite nicely. We'll do a bit more laser vision when I've got down the glass a bit, because I don't want it to spill over the edge and all over me blooming pavement. Yeah, that looks decent. Looks alright, doesn't it? Should we go for some aroma? Should I put that into there? If you're new to these videos, this is where we give it a whiff and see what we can sniff. Ooh, the last one we did, the Karma Chameleon, was very zesty and sharp and zingy. This is a lot more fruity, sweeter. I'd say almost sort of New England style in the dry hopping, maybe type of hops used. It is hazy. I mean, I can't see my hand through it. So it's definitely got haze for days. Well, haze for a few days anyway. Picking up some sweetness there, a bit more mango, peach, a little bit of passion fruit, some sweet, not citrusy orange, but sweet tangerine orange as well. Smells lovely. Smells really nice. Smells very inviting. And I'm inviting you into my garden. This beer is inviting my senses to taste it. So that's what we're going to do. Bottoms up, down the hatch. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. Ooh. Ooh. I'm glad I got 3 more cans of that. Oh, that's banging. That is a lovely beer. Very, very flavoursome, very juicy, very fruity. It's very nice. Right, let's go for some laser vision. So that's where I jig it around in the glass for those that love the lacing, and you see how it sort of reacts, how the head swirls around, and then we're going to go like that slowly with the glass, hopefully not tip it everywhere, and you'll see how the head chases, the bubbles of the head chase the bottom of the head. You'll know what I mean. Right, let's jig it around first of all. Jig, 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 jig. Like so. Look at that. Lace away. Lace away. Lace away. And then if you do that, can't do it too much because there's still a bit of liquid in there. But yeah. It reacts well. Look, lovely sort of foamy, soapy white head on it. It's reacting well. That's a sign of a good beer. If it clings to the side of glass, it's a good beer. My granddad told me that. Oh, it's really peachy, creamy, fruity, juicy, lovely. Right, flavours. What you smell really comes through on the taste. So, sweetness down the middle of the tongue. Really quite, it's a lot sweeter than the last beer I had that was very zesty. It's a lot softer, carbonation wise, mouthfeel wise, medium body, so it's not too heavy, but it's soft. It's lovely soft carbonation. It's definitely been dry hopped. It's definitely got oats in it or something to produce that sort of body. It's there. Flavour wise, it's sort of up front. You get that sweetness down the sides of the tongue. You're getting little bits of, well, you're getting peach, bits of passion fruit, mango, maybe a little tad bit of lemon and lime, but it's only quite minor in the background. And then you've got like a bit of a tart, fruity finish. It doesn't last long, it doesn't linger, the aftertaste, but then again, it's not that kind of beer that it would. It's very much a New England haze for days style of beer. But look, it's very sessional. That is a lovely beer. It's got to be one of my favourites from Vocation, actually, in recent times. It says hazy, juicy and hoppy. Let's have a read. Bloody fly. So the risk you take when you're outside. Right, so day trip, we'll read the blurb. It says, take a trip to my wonderland. Spread your wings and fly away. No, it doesn't say that. Funny if it did. So it says, take a trip to a blue lagoon with this easy pale ale brewed using London fog yeast for a hoppy cruise of fruity flavour and a velvety finish. Juicy, hazy and full of character. Hop aboard and take it chilled. On me boat. Hazy, juicy and hoppy. It's Mosaic and Galaxy. Make a splash with bold notes of citrus, peach and passion fruit flavours, or hoppy aroma and hints of pine. Your hops are Mosaic and Galaxy. Excuse me. Then it says your beer, our vocation at the bottom. A brewery is just another factory making a product. It's our people and their passion that makes this our vocation. VocationBrewery.com. Store cool, drink fresh, pour carefully, may contain sediment. £2 a can, that is, if you get the 4-pack. They only sell it in 4-packs, so you do have to kind of buy the 4-pack. It's well worth it. I've got another 2 cans of that and I'm really, really, really pleased about it. That is a cracking beer. That's probably my favourite Vocation beer this year. Ooh, but then there's a Toucan Tropic, isn't there? Oh, see, I put an order in throughout May, even though I wasn't drinking, with Vocation, and I've got a couple of their beers to do that I got direct off the website. So watch out for them. They'll come up on the channel. And I ordered some Toucan Tropic because my Asda doesn't have it. They were doing a 20% off sale jobby thing. Ooh, difficult. Is it this or is it Toucan Tropic? I can't put them up against each other because it's not fair, because that's just a pale ale and the Toucan Tropic is a double dry hopped IPA. That's 5%, the other's 6.7. But in terms of the flavours, the taste, I could drink. Now, when I said the previous beer, the Karma Chameleon, the Brew York one, 3.7%, I said I could probably do 2 cans of it and then I'd want to move on to something else. I could do the whole 4-pack of that. I could. I'm not gonna, because I'm going to do another beer next. Oh, but I could. That is going to get a very high score. That, like I say, it's probably one of my favourite pale ales of the year so far. Go check it out if it's in your Sainsbury's. Grab a 4-pack, you won't regret it. That's going to get 2 thumbs up and 2 feet. I can't really put them in the video, but you know what I mean. 4 limbs out of 4. That is a stunning, stunning beer. Right, so thank you very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you again for another beer review right here in my garden. Ciao for now, people.